Hi there. Welcome to PMP Exam Express. I am Mark. We have 20 PMP exam preparation questions for you. They are based on leadership styles and project environment. I would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel and like our video. Let's get to it. 1. During the initiation phase of a project, Michael, the project manager, notices that the team is unclear on their responsibilities. He decides to bring everyone together to make decisions collaboratively. What leadership style is Michael using? A. Autocratic. B. Laissez-faire. C. Democratic. D. Coaching. Answer: C. Democratic. Explanation: the democratic leadership style involves engaging the team in decision-making, ensuring everyone's input is considered. 2. Sarah is a project manager who prefers giving clear instructions and expects the team to follow them without questioning her decisions. What leadership style is Sarah displaying? A. Autocratic. B. Servant. C. Laissez-faire. D. Transformational. Answer: A. Autocratic. Explanation: autocratic leaders make decisions independently and expect strict adherence to their instructions without input from the team. 3. During the execution phase, Daniel allows his team to take ownership of their tasks with minimal supervision, trusting them to make the right decisions. What leadership style is Daniel applying? A. Democratic. B. Transformational. C. Laissez-faire. D. Autocratic. Answer: C. Laissez-faire. Explanation: laissez-faire leadership gives the team freedom to make decisions and work independently with little to no interference. 4. In a critical project milestone meeting, Mary focuses on inspiring her team to innovate and improve the processes by sharing her vision for the project. What leadership style is she demonstrating? A. Transactional. B. Transformational. C. Servant. D. Autocratic. Answer: B. Transformational. Explanation: transformational leaders inspire and motivate their teams to go beyond expectations by focusing on the bigger vision and encouraging innovation. 5. Tom notices that his team is experiencing burnout. Instead of pushing for more productivity, he spends time understanding their personal concerns and offers support. What leadership style is this? A. Coaching. B. Transactional. C. Servant. D. Autocratic. Answer: C. Servant. Explanation: servant leaders prioritize the well-being and needs of their team, focusing on their personal and professional growth. 6. Lucy rewards her team members with bonuses and extra time off when they meet their project targets, and uses penalties when they don't. What leadership style is Lucy using? A. Transformational. B. Transactional. C. Coaching. D. Laissez-faire. Answer: B. Transactional. Explanation: transactional leadership is based on a system of rewards and penalties to motivate team members to achieve specific objectives. 7. During a project review, Matt's team fails to meet a key deadline. Matt takes responsibility for the failure, acknowledging his role in the setback and focusing on learning from the mistakes. What leadership style is this? A. Democratic. B. Autocratic. C. Servant. D. Transformational. Answer. C. Servant explanation. Servant leaders take accountability for team outcomes and work to support the team's growth, even when things go wrong. 8. During the initiation phase, Patricia actively seeks feedback from her team and encourages them to voice their ideas on how to improve the project plan. What leadership style is Patricia using? A. Autocratic. B. Laissez-faire. C. Democratic. D. Transactional. Answer. C. Democratic explanation. Democratic leaders encourage team participation in decision-making, valuing feedback and input from all members. 9. John consistently pushes his team to meet higher goals by inspiring them with his passion and optimism, even in challenging times. What type of leadership is John exhibiting? A. Transactional. B. Laissez-faire. C. Autocratic. D. Transformational. Answer. D. Transformational explanation. Transformational leaders inspire and motivate their teams by providing a vision that encourages them to achieve more than they thought possible. 10. Sandra prefers to remain in the background and allows her team to take charge of decision-making. She only intervenes when absolutely necessary. What leadership style is this? A. Autocratic. B. Laissez-faire. C. Coaching. D. Servant. Answer. B. Laissez-faire. Explanation. Laissez-faire leaders delegate decision-making authority to their teams, providing little direct supervision. 11. During the execution phase, Paul closely monitors the progress of his team, giving detailed instructions and demanding regular updates to ensure the project stays on track. What leadership style is this? A. Autocratic. B. Servant. C. Coaching. D. Laissez-faire. Answer. A. Autocratic explanation. Autocratic leaders prefer tight control over project activities and expect frequent updates to ensure everything is proceeding according to plan. 12. Megan's team is struggling with a specific task. Instead of directing them on what to do, she provides guidance, encourages self-reflection, and helps them find their own solutions. What leadership style is this? A. Servant. B. Coaching. C. Laissez-faire. D. Transactional. Answer. B. Coaching. Explanation. Coaching leadership focuses on developing the team's skills by helping them solve problems on their own, rather than providing direct solutions. 13. After noticing low morale in the team, Laura schedules one-on-one sessions with each team member to understand their individual motivations and how she can support their career growth. What leadership style is she using? A. Servant. B. Transformational. C. Transactional. D. Autocratic. Answer. A. Servant explanation. Servant leadership prioritizes individual team members' needs, focusing on how the leader can support them in achieving their personal and professional goals. 14. Alex takes a step back and allows his team to explore new approaches to solving a problem without providing direct instructions, even though the project is facing a tight deadline. What leadership style is this? A. Coaching. B. Laissez-faire. C. Autocratic. D. Transactional. Answer: B. Laissez-faire. Explanation: laissez-faire leadership involves allowing team members to find their own solutions, often without direct intervention from the leader, even when time pressures exist. 15. During a project crisis, Brian steps in and takes control, directing his team with clear instructions on what needs to be done to resolve the issue. What leadership style is this? A. Autocratic. B. Servant. C. Coaching. D. Laissez-faire. Answer: A. Autocratic explanation. In a crisis, autocratic leaders take decisive action, providing clear directions to ensure that the team follows a specific course to resolve issues quickly. 16. Samantha frequently praises her team for good performance but also delivers constructive criticism when targets aren't met. She expects tasks to be completed on time and rewards her team accordingly. What leadership style is she exhibiting? A. Transactional. B. Transformational. C. Autocratic. D. Democratic. Answer: A. Transactional explanation. Transactional leaders use rewards and consequences to manage performance and motivate their teams to meet specific goals. 17. Jack takes a personal interest in his team's career development, providing regular feedback and opportunities for growth. He prefers to lead by example rather than issuing direct commands. What leadership style is this? A. Servant. B. Autocratic. C. Transformational. D. Laissez-faire. Answer: A. Servant explanation. Servant leaders focus on the growth and well-being of their team, often leading by example and providing guidance without issuing direct orders. 18. During a project review, Emma realizes that her team is not motivated. She gathers them together to share her long-term vision for the project and inspire them to work toward achieving it. What leadership style is she demonstrating? A. Transactional. B. Transformational. C. Coaching. D. Autocratic. Answer: B. Transformational explanation. Transformational leaders inspire their teams by communicating a compelling vision and motivating them to achieve higher levels of performance. 19. Robert prefers to set goals with his team but allows them to figure out the best ways to achieve them. He steps in only when they ask for help. What leadership style is Robert using? A. Laissez-faire. B. Autocratic. C. Democratic. D. Transformational. Answer: A. Laissez-faire. Explanation: laissez-faire leaders trust their teams to make decisions and solve problems independently, stepping in only when required. 20. Jennifer focuses on building strong personal relationships with her team and often takes the time to understand their personal lives and interests. She believes this will help her lead them better. What leadership style is she using? A. Servant. B. Autocratic. C. Transactional. D. Coaching. Answer: A. Servant explanation. Servant leaders build relationships with their team members and focus on supporting their personal and professional development. Thank you for watching. How did you do? Tell us in the comments section. Please like and subscribe. All the best.